I'm right now milling this to our sifted red spring flour.
Milling grain used to be a sideline at this bakery and cafe.
So this is our finished product.
This has become white gold in a nation where flour and yeast are in short supply.
So we started with whole grains before we started milling.
The coffee shop part of this business has been shuttered. But its fresh flour has become an economic savior, selling out every day.
And I think just with the increase of people baking at home, they're seeking out some comfort, and that's coming in the form of bread and cookies and biscuits. And so that has added additional pressure into the flour sales for sure.
Thank you so much.
No worries. Have a good day.
Many are posting their home-baked efforts online, a respite from all the bleak news.
The world feels like it's ending. You go outside and there's like very few people or like lines and everyone's spaced apart.
Isolated in his home, Brandon Lee says churning out cookies and cinnamon buns
I'm just mixing through all the wet and dry ingredients.
helps pass the time.
Every time I put something in the oven, it lasts like 2 weeks. I'm not sure if it's going to work out. And when it does, I'm very surprised. I'm surprised again.
Just delicious.
One of the judges of the Great Canadian Baking Show, who has struggled with severe anxiety, says making bread is therapeutic.
It does create great memories. That's the way I feel it. It gives you a sense of control of your life. And bread can be quite challenging. And if you overcome that challenge, I think there is a feel-good, attitude. I made it, look at it.
There's a sense of empowerment with baking and making your own food, especially a staple like bread. To be able to make that at home, it gives people a sense of calm and comfort.
A few simple ingredients, but also a way to adapt, create, and overcome. Greg Rasmussen, CBC News, Vancouver.